Greetings everybody, I'm Clayum on Saber Forum. This is a review of, I've got my very first UltraSaber. It is the Dark Catalyst with an emerald driver, the Obsidian V4 soundboard, an AV switch, I got my charging port, and my cover tech wheel, or cover tech clip on the back. I love this saber, I will say that. I got it in Sunrider's Destiny. The color washes a little bit on video, so it's going to look a little bit white, but in the dark when we do this later, you're going to see everything glowing a nice Sunrider's Destiny, almost like Caribbean blue. It's wonderful. I originally had it on a pulse when I got it to Guardian Blue. Wasn't really as enthused about it as I am about just solid Sunrider's Destiny. I mean, it's a gorgeous color. Flash on Clash. I actually modified the Flash on Clash in the Emerald driver system. It's a wonderfully easily used system. I modified it to a 14.9 on the blue scale for the Clash, which is almost like this black light purple. It's wonderful. And then the lockup is between it. I modified the timing to 0.4 of each one at 0.8 seconds on between, so it comes across wonderfully. You get enough time between that you can see the colors distinctly. I love this V4 soundboard. I mean, beautiful sounds, real easy clash, and just a good. I love my AV switch on this Dark Catalyst. I'm going for a Gray Jedi, so I didn't want something necessarily all goody goody two shoe, because let's face it, sometimes you have to make hard choices that people may think are wrong. Life's messy, so you know what? Gray Jedi's for me. Sometimes you just gotta make a bad choice in life. But this AV switch goes perfectly with this catalyst. I love the elegance of the nice neck. The balance point on this neck is phenomenal. When you have the 32-inch blade in, it balances really well for spinning. The balance point is around right there on the blade, but when you're twirling, it just is like perfection in your hand. It's beautiful. I mean, the work that has been done in UltraSabers is fantastic, and the V4 soundboard, it was wonderful getting to come in and notice all the. I got to experience the different sound fonts. There were 7 on here if you include the silent mode, but I personally prefer the Obsidian V4 anyway, the just plain old sound font. I haven't checked any custom sound fonts yet, so I just got it 2 days ago, so I'm really loving this blade. It's fantastic. I love being able to recharge it with the lithium-ion setup, and the customization is fantastic. I am really glad I went the way I did with this. I love the elegance. My fiance put it best that it looks almost medieval with the nice little prongs that you have. Hold on, let me turn it off real quick. I love that sound. But you've got the prongs here. Those grooves are actually kind of medieval. It makes me think of a rook on a chess field. So I went with the Catalyst because it kind of fit my style. I am a dual wielder in a Florentine style. So I like the Catalyst that I can, when I'm single wielding, I tend to default to my left hand. But when I'm dual wielding, my main hand becomes my right. So I can switch off hands and the balance is perfect. When I pick up, the next thing I'm probably going to pick up is a Dark Initiate to go with the theme. I'm probably going to paint this blue. It'll look wonderful. But then I can get a good offhand wield with a reverse and a forward style. So it will be quite nice to be able to have something that when I put away the Initiate, I can go to straight single wielding, two-hand style. It's quite nice. I've got to say, this is a fantastic first time buy. I am super excited. We are going to show this in the dark. So we'll turn off the lights right now, and here we go. I love that sound. It's just so beautiful. the colors this thing throws off. I love the blue AV switch against the black. It's gorgeous. I will say that. This thing is beautiful. And it's got that little sinister bite to it where you feel the... I was torn between the silver and going with the Dark Catalyst because, let's face it, there's some tearing between do I want to go dark or do I want to go light. And it's like, I'm Gray Jedi. I can go whatever. I like a black feel. I like a good blacked out. I was military, man. I could like it good and blacked out. So, but you can get a good look at that purple. Like I said, 14.9 on the blue comes across as almost black light. It'll actually make like yellow stuff glow in the dark. It's kind of nice. So, thank you everybody. This has been my first review of the Dark Catalyst. Turn the lights back on real quick and get one last close-up on this beautiful UltraSaber. Thank you so much, UltraSabers. I didn't see many reviews on this one online, so I figured I'd put up a video, and it's just, it's perfection, in my opinion. It's very, very, very nice. Also, I picked up a blade plug for it. Looks great with the blade plug in. I had to trim a little bit off so it would come flush, but that's, and then sand it off, but that's so that if you get a different length emitter shroud, you got enough. So I'm gonna switch this out real quick. Brilliantly bright system. Pop in my blade plug. Almost lost my blade. Awesome sauce. And there we go. I mean, that Sunrider's Destiny just looks gorgeous, and the blade, this hilt is nice and heavy. It's the right amount of weight to it. I mean, this thing is fantastic. So, UltraSabers, thank you very much for a beautiful, beautiful first lightsaber. I am very, very happy with my choice, and I hope everyone else that gets to see this will be totally blown away by the Catalyst. It's elegance and sinisterness all rolled into a gorgeous package. Thank you very much.